Hello out there in the internet. This is Trowavidel with an update of sorts. A lot has been going on, and it's been a while since I did one of these, so I thought I'd bring everybody up to speed with what's going on with me. Because I'm sure you're all just thrilled and confused and wanting to know things about me, but who knows. First off, I'd like to give a huge thanks to everyone who's been watching my videos. I've gotten a lot of great comments. I'm actually been getting people asking me to help them out with challenges. People are looking at Final Fantasy Tactics in a different way and trying these challenges, or a couple people are actually trying the Monster Challenge, which I think is really cool. I'm flattered that you guys are asking me for advice and questions and stuff, which I normally I'm not a huge game expert. I just kind of play the games that I enjoy playing. So it's kind of feels good that I can help people out. Let's see. I'm also at 94 subscribers as of this video, which 6 more away from doing something crazy. I don't know if I'll either do. We're gonna do a big marathon kind of thing. Another huge chunk of videos, probably like a whole chunk of tactics, a whole chunk of Vanguard Bandits, which I put off on hiatus for a little bit, but I will do a bunch of videos if I get to 100. I'll do another chunk of them, and most likely just put up an entire 50 deaths run, because I do have one kind of sitting in the wings. So I might either that, or depends how quickly I get it. If I get it before I finish Ninja Gaiden, I might just put the rest of Ninja Gaiden in one go or something. But there's not that. It depends. It depends how much where I am when I get it and everything. But yeah, so hopefully you guys will be wanting to do that. I will take into the consideration of, I guess on top of that, if the 100th subscriber has an idea for 50 deaths, I will probably do it. One that I haven't done. No resuggesting I want to be the guy and being evil people like that. But if the person has an idea for 50 deaths, or something they want to see, they can suggest it to me. But we'll see. Because I've heard that there's one of those unofficial tenets that people do is when they reach 100 videos, the 100th subscriber chooses an LP for them. So for me, if the 100th subscriber has 50 deaths in mind, I will do it. But make sure it's something that actually can get 50 deaths. I don't want to do 50 videos to get 50 deaths. That's a little bit too much for me to do for a 50 deaths run. But there's plenty of games that I suck at. I'm sure you can find one. But yeah, so 100th video bonanza, 100th video, 100th subscriber bonanza will probably be interesting. So I'll be looking forward to seeing what people come up with, or just getting a chance to put up tons of videos. As you can tell, I haven't been putting up Vanguard Bandits videos for a bit. I wanted to kind of put that aside, unless I get 100 subscribers, I'll do some for that. I've been putting it aside for a bit just to finish up Final Fantasy Tactics, because I'm in Chapter 4 now, and I breezed through a bunch of battles, so I'm getting closer to finishing off that one. I still got a good chunk of battles left, but I should be able to get through them without too much trouble. So yeah, I thought I'd push until I was finished with that, so that way, I could not have 2 tactical strategy games as my 2 games running. So I'd actually be able to jump back and forth between something and get a series of a different feeling for me, so I'm not just which strategy game do I want to play. So after that, I'll probably start putting up more Vanguard Bandits videos, and I'll start my next project, which I will say right now is most likely going to be Parasite Eve, just because I really want to play that game. I really want to show it to you guys. So that's most likely, as of this video, going to be my next LP. Legend of Dragoon's still kind of in my mind, but we'll see. Legend of Dragoon is a really long one. It's 4 discs. So, we'll see. Those aside, I guess I'm going to talk a bit about 50 deaths. I've done a bunch of 50 Deaths recordings as Ninja Gaiden's going up right now, and I have R-Type 3 waiting in the wings at the moment. So I'd like to give a thanks to JamesEst135, I believe. Let me check. JamesEst145, who was the commenter that suggested me to try the R-Type games, which was fun, even though, I fail at them, but it was fun. And Stormbringer444 for suggesting Ninja Gaiden. I liked his suggestions for Death. I don't know a lot of those kind of games, so I got to look through some old Nintendo games that my cousin owns, and let me see some other games that I might look into. Some of the more famous, ridiculously hard games, but we shall see. I also give a constant thanks to Wind Falcon and Wolfos right now, just because I'm always chatting with them, and they sat with me through the whole Fatal Labyrinth run, which was fun to have them there and bounce random jokes off each other. I talk to those guys every day, so that was a lot of fun, and I got to win the challenge. I won a challenge. Yeah. So I'm sure you guys are all curious. If you watched that, I'm curious what kind of insidious, horrible game I'd pick for him. The thing about Wolfos is that Wolfos is a collector of horrible games, horrible, evil games, and if I chose something that was really evil to do, I would get a vile challenge in return, and it would turn into some kind of horrible, game of tennis that I have no chance of winning, and I just do all kinds of stuff. So, instead, I chose a game that I really enjoy that she never really enjoyed that much, but I basically, what I'm challenging Wolfos to do is Fire Emblem. The original, not the original, but the Blazing Swords for the Game Boy. She's not a fan of the that particular strategy game because of the setup with the the deaths and all that permanent deaths and all that jazz. But all she has to do is just finish the tutorial, going through the first 10 missions, following Lindis' story. That's all she has to do. If she wants to go further, she can, but I don't think she will. So yes, that is my challenge. Go forth and suffer, or something stupid like that. You're always welcome to have me to be there for dialogue if you wish, because I have played that game, so it's, But you could just want to play it on your own and stuff like that, so we'll see. As for commentary, generally, since most of my games are PlayStation games, I don't have a way that people can view it, so people who commentate with me are blind and only listening to the sound effects in my descriptions. That's why I'm usually describing what's on the field. I do have a way that I can show lesser games, like 50 Death Runs and stuff like that, on Genesis or Nintendo and stuff. I have ways I can show those ones, which is a little complicated, but it works okay. So, basically what I'm saying at the end of this little update video is, I had Zarshine, I think Zarshine, was interested in maybe commentating. I might bring him along on a 50 Deaths run or something. We'll see. We'll have to chat a bit and see what goes on. But anyone else who's interested in maybe doing some commentary with stuff, feel free to send a PM of your Skype to me, and maybe we can see if we can get something going. I'm always looking for more people to chat with and bring along on my little adventures. So if you don't mind chatting blind, it's on Skype, listening to the sound effects as I play a game, you're welcome to join in on any of my Final Fantasy Tactics or Vanguard Bandits runs and stuff like that. If you want to actually see what I'm doing and maybe jump on a 50 Deaths run, basically just tell me which one you'd prefer to do if you want to jump in, and we'll see what you can do. I'd like to see if I can meet to more people out there, so I've actually done a bunch of co-commentaries on some other people's stuff. I might actually put the links in the description because I'm an egomaniac like that. I've done a bunch of stuff with Gavarok Fevanor And I did a couple little things with Wind Falcon, just messing around, and there was also an episode I did for Wolf Falls. So hopefully you'll check those out and those people's LPs, and hopefully I'll get some people who are interested in chatting with me, so we can continue to spread the web of LPing. Reach for the stars, everyone! Later.